Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is Anastasia. I'm your go-to holistic health and fitness expert. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, you need to subscribe right now to stay updated with every piece of content that I create and upload on an every single day basis for you to improve your lifestyle and your habits within holistic way of living. So in today's video, I want to share with you about ancient practice from Ayurveda that been dated for approximately of 3,000 years. Imagine 3,000 years of practice. And it's beneficial for your overall well-being because it's a health of your oral space, your oral health, your dental health. And if you didn't know, there is major disease, there is major health issues that starts exactly from your mouth. So it's very important to keep it clean and to keep it healthy. So I want to introduce for you oil pulling, swashing oil in your mouth as your daily practice. Yes, daily practice. You need to invest every single day to benefit 8 benefits that I will list it for you. I will share with you right now, and you need to take to consideration to start it right from tomorrow on. Promise, all right? So all you need to wake up first thing in the morning on empty stomach conditions. This is very important. Before drinking anything, before eating anything, before brushing your teeth with your toothbrush, you need to take 2 tablespoons of oil. It's your choice. Either one of the best by Ayurveda is sesame oil because it's also very pleasant on the taste. There's second option, coconut oil, which depends on your preference. For some people, they cannot stand coconut oil in the taste in dishes, and particularly to take 2 spoons in the mouth, it's too much. And the third option is sunflower, but I personally recommend olive oil, which is great option, which is pleasant for your taste and also beneficial. So choose out of these 3 oils one that is suitable for you. You can, do like degustation. One day you try this oil, one day you try this oil. Find which one is the best for you to not have this gulp movement that you wanna vomit or something. So you need to take 2 tablespoons in your mouth and you need to pull it all over your mouth. So basically we'll have like this and you pull all over. So it's also like a yoga for your face, for your lower part of your face, because you engage the muscle of your cheeks, of your chin, which are basically does not being engaged on a regular basis, sometimes at all. Some people, they do not mimic a lot, so their muscles is very stiff. So maybe you would even feel some muscle pain afterwards, which is also great because you're opening up your cheeks, your jaw, so they are engaging, and then maybe your speech it's become more clear because you open your mouth more. But let's stick with the oral health, right? This would be some different subject. And you pull, wait a second, for 15 to 20 minutes. You can start with 10. Right now, I understand you could think like, now I need to invest 15 minutes of my time in the morning. I already do not have time in the morning to invest in this pulling. But it would be beneficial for you, and hence you need to do like a Juliet Caesar, few things at the same time. You can pull and swash oil in your mouth, and you can start prepare your breakfast, prepare your smoothie, prepare your coffee, prepare kids to the school, or take I don't know, some cleaning in the morning, choose what you will wear to the work, prepare the things that you need to have with you today. So there's many things. You can also do a gentle exercise while still do your pulling of oil in the mouth. Then let's start with the benefits which are essential here. The first benefits is of course an oral health in general, because there is major amount of bacteria that we all have in our body and we all have in our mouth. It's the first thing when we consume liquids, when we consume water, the all microflora it's in our mouth. So generally they're over there, good and bad, but if your immunity system goes down, the bad bacteria take over the health, right? When you practice the pulling of the oil, it's prevent bad bacteria to grow, and hence not only oral health in general and well-being. For example, plaque. Plaque is basically a sticky liquid of a lot of bacteria which grow layer after layer after layer on a daily basis, because your toothbrush cannot remove all the bacteria through the teeth, through the back sides of your jaw. So that's why they grow, and sometimes we go to the dentist every year, every 2 years, sometimes someone goes even more rarely than this. And then you have an issue that you need to place gum, or you have some certain already plaque liquidations that need to be cleaned with a polishing, etc., etc. But when you practice the oil swallowing in your mouth, you do not have this layers and layers and layers of bacteria to come together. So it's very beneficial for your oral health, and hence, when you wake up in the morning, you might have observed that your tongue gets some special color like white, yellow, green. Every color, it's also signify for you any sort of disease or something happening with you in the system inside your body. But when you practice this swallowing of the oil, pulling oil in your mouth, remove this bacteria from the morning when you was asleep whole night, you remove them and you do not let them go farther in your digestion system, because number two, it's your digestion system. All the bacteria that we have in our mouths, and we swallow them, we swallow our saliva, we swallow our food with saliva and all the bacteria that are in our mouths, and they go right to the digestion system. Then the microflora and bacteria from your mouth get together with the friends, with the bacteria in your digestion, and they grow together. Then you have upset stomachs, and you may have inflammations, and you may have certain issue in your gut health. So digestion health is also beneficial from a pulling oil in your mouth on a regular basis, and also reduce inflammation, because if there is any sort of inflammation, again I remind you that inflammation starts in your digestion system, and inflammation starts from low immune health, from weak immune system 80% in your digestion system. So we already call out 3 benefits which are already measured, and I think you need to think about which kind of oil you will use tomorrow, because it's beneficial at any stage, at any sort of how healthy you are. You still have a room to improve and prevent yourself from this sort of disease. Then such an authentic benefit or aesthetic benefit as whitening the teeth, it's also come from pulling oil. You will think like, how come I do not need to use some Oral-B whitening tooth paste to get my teeth white? No, you can pull oil on a daily basis for 10 to 15 to 20 minutes, and it will remove the layers that cannot be go with the toothbrush, with the toothpaste, with all these oral liquids for the breath freshener and for the whitening. Such a practice as pulling an oil remove all the yellowish layers after the caffeine, after the nicotine, after the dark food, because we eat this on a regular basis, on a daily basis, and it's layers again, and layers come on your teeth. But when you practice this pulling of oil in your mouth, you remove them. Again, do not forget, and on empty stomach condition before even brushing your teeth. Then we have number 5, it's also detoxification. Again, because the bacteria in your mouth come all the way down to your digestion, and hence they are fully in whole body. But when you practice this pulling oil in your mouth, you detoxify this bacteria, you cleanse up to your throat, you cleanse up. I mean, do not take me wrong, you do not need to swallow, you just pull the oil in your mouth and then you throw it. So it detoxifies these bacteria, the bad organisms from your body, and you clean your body. Because again, there is an issue, for example, like my mom, she had an feet bone growth on her feet, just because she didn't heal her teeth at the right time when she was a child. And now she suffered for 50 plus years in her life with this bone. But again, when you practice such a dental care, natural dental care, Ayurvedic dental care, which are organic, which are natural, which are realistic, which is Ayurvedic, you benefit and prevent yourself and your health in all sense. Because sometimes you know, you have a teeth pain or you have a bacteria in your mouth, but then it would result in a fungus bacteria on your feet, in a candida, into your gynecology results, into the low immune system, so you're catching flu, etc., etc. So dental care is very important, and I give you an authentic Ayurvedic recipe how to prevent yourself from all this sort of disease which are unwanted and unnecessary to have for you in your life. Then we have number 6, it's improve also your skin health. So remove all the bacteria from your mouth again, and it's also benefit your skin health in general because it purifies your skin. Skin is the biggest organ of our body, and cleanse it from a bad bacteria, and hence your skin also benefiting from this oral care. We have number 7, is also it's getting away, it's vanish away the bad breath. If you have an issue with bad breath, if it's also very high alert for you to go for a checkup, why do you have a bad breath? It's not only because you eat something bad on a daily basis and you have bad breath. Again, it's all a result from digestion, something screaming from your body that you need to look and heal. You need to find the cause that is real cause. But at the same time, you can practice the oil swashing in your mouth and benefit with a better breath. Also, if you smoker, which is again better to quit smoking, it would benefit for you, your teeth would get whiter and your breath would not be so rough and strong with a nicotine smell, because it would be prevent those smell appear, and it again would benefit your oral health. And number 8, we came to know that it's stress reduction. You would think how it's help oil pulling in my mouth with a stress reduction. Very easy, it's very simple, because it's also kind of meditative. You do not need to think about that I invest 10, 15, 20 minutes of my day in this oil pulling. I need to get benefit as fast as possible. I do not have 15 minutes of my time to invest. As simple as it is, 10 minutes a day, you will prevent so many diseases from your body. So it's worth investing. And also when you meditate in a sort that you calm down, you swash the oil in your mouth, you pull this oil, but also you focus on a deep breath all the way to your belly button. Deep inhalation and deep exhalation. You calm down for the day ahead, because we wake up in a rush. Alarm ring and you wake up, you run for a coffee machine, you run for makeup, you run to start your car, and you run for life, and whole day you are in rush and you run. But when you start, you wake up very quite more early to have this freedom of getting ready. And when you have this 15 minutes, when you prepare your breakfast without rush, when you do the oil pulling, you focus on your breath, you already prepare your system for the day ahead. And breath technique is very important for you to calm down and how you react on life situation, because it's not what's happening in your life, it's your reaction. So this is so great 8 benefits for you to benefit in your life when you invest 15 minutes of your daily routine to pull oils in your mouth. So once again, it's either sesame oil, either coconut, sunflower or olive oil. Choose yours. 2 tablespoons on empty stomach condition, without drinking anything, eating anything. You pull oil for 10, 15, 20 minutes. Then you throw it either in a toilet, either you throw it in a tissues and throw in a garbage immediately, because if you throw it in a wash bin, it can stuck, because again, it's oils. So understand, you do not need after to deal with plumber. And only after you brush your teeth with a toothpaste, and you will benefit. You do not wait tremendous results only after one time doing this. Give it a time, 7, 14, the best 21 day, and you will start to see results. You will start to feel smell getting better, you getting fresher, you getting lighter, your teeth gets cleaner when you feel this if you go to the dentist, when they give you full cleaning of the teeth, you feel this freshness and full cleanness of your teeth. So this would give you the same results and beauty of these 8 benefits. I hope this video was insightful for you. If you like it, put a thumbs up, share with someone who needs to know more about oral health and how they can benefit in their well-being with such a simple but still ancient practice from Ayurveda. And if you need my support with your life transformation, with your health transformation, with the weight, with the risk of disease, and if you're interested in holistic way of living, feel free to DM me. I have links down below: Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, email, and you have an opportunity to book free consultation call with me, where we will meet over Zoom and I will study your current situation and guide you to your desired situation of optimal health, longevity, and usefulness. This is it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.